More businesses in the inland Northwest are now offering incentives to new hires. This is a story that we've been covering for about the last week, and the list of businesses offering those bonuses just continues to grow.
So the Eat Good group is also offering that incentive at its Idaho locations, as is Cyrus O'Leary's in Airway Heights. Our Ian Smay reports tonight the push for incentives comes after some businesses felt a drop in applicants.
More and more businesses are offering incentives to get new employees in the door. Old European in North Spokane began offering a $500 bonus to new employees after their first 90 days. Anyone who refers them also gets $500. Now, Cyrus O'Leary's in Airway Heights has joined them. They say it's come down to a drop in applicants.
I'd probably say since the start of the pandemic for sure, but it's, the duration, how long this has lasted, the applicant drought, should we say, has just made it overall challenging, but definitely more recently. And especially with our graveyard team, which is kind of why we are specifically targeting this market and this position.
Anthony Antone with the Washington Hospitality Association says this is a result of a hiring crisis for the industry. And to combat the crisis, businesses are getting creative.
In hospitality, you quickly learn that complaining about it doesn't get the dishes washed or the guests served. We just got to come up with a solution. And so I think what you're starting to say is people saying, all right, how do I fix this issue and how do we move forward?
He says that instability has been one of the biggest drivers behind the staffing shortage. With counties able to be moved back to lower capacities every 3 weeks, people have expressed that they don't want to get a job 1 week and then turn around and restart the unemployment process the next week. With no date set yet for Washington fully reopening, he says we likely aren't done seeing creative ways to attract employees. At Cyrus O'Leary, at least, it seems to be working.
Yeah, we actually just rolled it out effective Friday. So I think that was the 7th. So since then, we've definitely seen a spike in applications, which has been great.
And it isn't just Washington businesses finding new ways to attract people.
In Idaho, we're struggling to find anybody, so we started a hiring bonus there.
Jason Green with the Eat Good group says they normally have a much higher demand for employees during the summer months. To combat the shortage, they are offering a total of $1,000 in incentives to new back-of-house hires and existing back-of-house employees. $250 will be given to the new hires up front, with another $250 after 6 weeks. Then, if they are still with the restaurant by September, they will get another $500, at which point employees who are already with the restaurant will also receive a bonus of $1,000.
And it has been somewhat successful. I think we've hired 6 people in the last 3 weeks. We're getting a ton of resumes. We are trying to get, the biggest challenge is getting people called back and getting them engaged very quickly.
Ian Smay, KREM 2 News.